Hey, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today I'm answering the question, why do my bends sound so bad? Before I move on and answer that, if you want to support my channel, please click like on this video and also subscribe to my channel. If you click the little bell when you subscribe, then you'll be first to find out every time I post a new harmonica video. So, why do your bends sound bad? This is a question I get asked loads of times every day, and it's something I'm finally doing a video on. So, I mean, there's a couple of things. The kind of short answer is you just need to keep practicing. Please just be patient. You'll get there in the end. The technique will work in the end for you. It's all internal, so you need to kind of trust and pay attention to what you're doing. But there's a specific thing that's happening a lot. People keep saying, why does my bend sound like a foghorn or a car horn, or, you know, that sort of like quite brash, sort of abrasive kind of sound. You know, those sorts of sounds, rather than sounding kind of nice and bluesy. And it really comes down to breath control. So I've got a little practice exercise. It's a simple idea. You can do it with any bend. I want you to try and whisper the bend as much as possible. So bring it down to the most quiet level that you can and still keep the tension and the mouth shape, but don't yank that air in, assuming it's a draw bend. Don't force that in. There's something I always say, breathe, don't heave. And unfortunately, when you're learning to bend, just through the nature of the technique and through kind of it not working at first and feeling you have to, you know, kind of really pull the air, we end up abusing the instrument quite a lot and really kind of yanking that air in as much as possible. And over time, if you're patient and if you kind of keep working on the technique and getting those bends in tune, you'll find that you can relax more and you don't have to pull them as much. But you can kind of try and consciously work on that as a concept by whispering the bends as much as possible. So take that bend that's usually a and try and keep the shape and keep the technique, but don't kind of yank that air in as much. You might find at first that the note will kind of release a bit, but that's if you lose the tension and the shape. So you've got to divorce, kind of separate these ideas of the actual technique and then the forcing the kind of air. There's a difference between tension and then actually forcing the air in too much. So you can keep the muscles doing what they're doing, but don't with the air as much. So that is usually #1 culprit that I find for when you're bending and it's not sounding very nice. But the bigger picture is you've just got to be patient, take your time. Please trust me, people get there in the end. Some people get it straight away, first time they try. Some people it takes years, you know, so if you're somewhere between those two, you're doing okay. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on with your bends. I'd love to hear any problems you're having, any successes. I love the success stories. So do let me know in the comments and let me know what you think of this video. If you have found it useful, then please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you click the little bell, then you'll be first to find out that when I've posted a new video. And if you'd like step-by-step instruction on techniques from absolute basics through all the basic techniques, through bending and all that kind of stuff, then I have a complete beginner course. Check the link beneath the video to find out more about buying that. Until I see you again, enjoy your practice and I'll see you soon. Cheers.